both devices are S10 plus Samsung's, and this one is having One UI 3 beta, and this one having One UI 2.5 Android 10 based, and this is Android 11 based, right? So let me show you this stuff. Yeah, so this one is One UI 3 and One UI 2.5, right? So let's just see what are the changes that Samsung has done in this beta, and is it recommendable to update? So let's just find out. So the basic change from starting we see from this volume options. Now the sliders now come here like this, and in the previous version it just was like this in the above, right? If you want to change, you can do this, and here you can now from this, right? And the second change you will observe is now in the One UI 2.5, when you open any folder, whether in the home screen or in the main menu, now you will see the location and the spacing between these two apps. And in the One UI 3, you will see that they are quite wide now. They were 4, there were the metrics of 4, and now it is of 3. Right? They have now increased the space and only put 3 apps, right? Now in the notification panel, you may observe in the One UI 3, when you're down to the first time, it covers the whole area and make it translucent the background. And in the 2.5, it just take the in first now some shortcuts, and the second you get the all shortcuts to see how many notification toggles we have, right? So it is not translucent, it is just white background, and it is having the white background translucent. We can see the icons and the home screen, right? In the and in the dark mode, actually it's look more transparent and good. And in comparison to the UI 2.5, in the dark mode, actually it just turns out to be black, right? Now also in the notification panel, you may see that the now time is shifted from here to there, and this option now goes to up and with more spacing, right? And when you go to the half, we have the power option key, also lock option, but now here we don't have. And this media and devices go now above and separated, and also we can see they have 4. And in the UI 3 beta, we can say they have increased the space between the icons. Now in the setting, we can see now the Samsung account is here. If you click it, then it will open now. And here also the Samsung account is shown like this. Somewhat a photo is now bigger of your account, and your name and your Samsung account is shown here, right? And the icons are a little bit changed, and the main change you will find here is now the device care, in which you have the option of battery, storage, memory, also the same, but now it is battery and device care. And the change here you will observe in the battery section, is this. Now it will show you first the graph since the full charge, and if you are not charging to 100% regularly, then it will show you the last 7 days. But before, in the 2.5, it showed directly the last 7 days usage, right? It's a big question. Most of the users, even me, also start looking for the answer before downloading the beta from the other users' feedback, that is battery life affected, yes or no? Because it's a big question. So my past few days experience of 1 week, not 1 week, actually 6 days, I haven't feel any better or poor. Actually it's the same battery backup experience which I was having in my this device. So the battery experience is neutral, not positive and not negative. It was just same as it was before in the One UI 2.5. So this is One UI 2.5, and this is the One UI 3. You can see from this my tempered glass also. And let's see, is there any difference in the Wi-Fi speed also, and they both are connected to the same network. And this is link for data, and this one is also link for data from the same Wi-Fi, right? Let's just see first in the 2.5. Okay, it's around 38-39 Mbps. Okay, now let's just see in this. It's in a One UI 3 beta. almost same, but showing 40 and it was 38, 39, and it's 39 and 40. So I can say it's almost similar. Okay, nothing changed here. Now let's come to the always on display. Now what they have changed in the beta. Now let's go to clock style and always on display, which I personally don't like in One UI 3. Now see, in the One UI 2.5 we have many options for the customization which clock we want, right? And we actually have more here. We have many options, right? If we count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 5 here, 17, and now we have just 1 2 3 4 5 and for these only 9 clocks as compared to the 17 in the One UI 2.5. And one more thing, we have only these color options to change, and in the previous version we have many color varieties to change in the always on display, as we can see now from here. Only the purple is the same, and all the light colors. We don't have this sky blue, like golden yellow, sky green, light green, sorry, cyan, and this pinkish reddish, pink reddish, and this pink gray. We don't have this. Actually this is white, I'm sorry, I said white, gray, it's white, and we don't have these options in the One UI 3. So I don't like this actually. Maybe they will give in the another beta or future, but right now they don't have this. So let's come to the main thing for which I really like the edge screens are the edge lightnings. So you can see that the edge screen, it's curved, so because due to which when the phone is upside down and it has notification light, or not only upside down, even you are using it, and you can see the color running on the border of the edge screen, it really looks very cool. Let me show you. So yeah, I'm just talking about this color, right? So if I selected this eclipse mode, right, this design in the edge lightning, and also in the same in this phone in the One UI 3, and in One UI 3 the edge lightning is in the notification bar, right? And actually I have selected the eclipse, the same mode, and done. And let me show you a thing which I really don't like in One UI 2. One UI 3 in the beta I don't like. So let me show you. If the phone is upside down, right, and if I call on this phone, let me just show you, and now see, because it's a call, it will give the green color edge lightning to the call, right? But let me show you, okay, let me now show you this in the One UI 3. Right, now see. Nothing. Now you must be seeing a blue color here. It's of the my true color application, and now you're seeing some glittering effects. These are not the edge lightning. This is actually the color background. See, right? Now that doesn't work in this upside down screen. The reason I use the Eclipse edge lightning was not that the upside down feature of the edge lightning work on the Eclipse. No, I use the Eclipse so that because the upside screen when using the edge lightning is not on the border, to show you that whenever the phone is upside down, it always works in the edge. But when you any notification, any call, third party application, if the edge lightning is enabled, but in the One UI 3 that feature is not working, and I don't like it. Really, I don't like this thing. But why they have not making it usable in the One UI 3, and why they are discarding it? I don't know whether they are discarded. They have not disclosed anything before the update that what they are doing in the edge lightning, but this is the fact, and I didn't know before upgrading that, and I wish if I knew that, I really I was not going to update to One UI 3, because I really like this feature. There is a change in phone app too. Whenever somebody calls you in previous version, you can see the normal colors will in the background when you receive a calls and when you are on a call, right? But let me show you the changes as done in the One UI 3. Like now, let me call on my One UI 3 phone and let me show you what I am saying. Now see, whenever somebody calls you, I have put a custom background +9. See, and this now this looks way more cooler than the previous version. Actually, I have put this video in the background, and you can see. Now you can customize whatever you want, video, whatever you like, and you can see this. Like, right? One more thing also. If you double tap on the home screen, nothing happens. But now, after One UI 3, if you double tap on home screen, you can close the phone to in One UI 2.5 you can on the display by double tapping, but you can now even off the phone after double tapping, but you can't do this in the One UI 2.5. The camera performance is same, but they have one bug, not a bug, that says this is the green screen sometimes for come for a second when you suddenly zoom in and zoom out, like you have seen this, like this is in the beta right now. Sometimes it will annoy you very much when you use the Instagram app in the One UI 3. Many of the times in the reels, Instagram reel and status videos, you will see the negative colors of video and photos also. So it may be any bug in the Instagram app for they have not make it compatible for or may I say optimized for the One UI 3, but right now it has, and it really annoys you. So the final thing, the overall thing, should we upgrade to beta? So it's depend up to you that how you use your phone. If you are just a normal user like me, then it's okay, but you will feel something laggy like this in this notification panel every time. You will feel that it's not like smooth it was before, and because it is in beta form, that they will optimize it. And also in this notification panel, the running apps, actually you will feel that whenever you do this, you will feel it's quite laggy as compared to the previous version. You will see this. So the final thing, should we upgrade to the One UI 3? So it is actually totally up to you, but you will actually feel a little bit lag in the phone in some parts, and even in the some application like Instagram it has bugs, and in camera it will give you the green tint like effect, and it's up to you actually. And but like I have said, that I don't like the edge lighting they have taken. So if it was me, then if I know before upgrading to One UI 3, then I will definitely not, I was not going to upgrade to the One UI 3. Yes, for me I like the edge lighting. It's up to you whether you like it or not, but these are right now the actual change, small changes. Or I actually forgot to tell you, if you do this one screen mode, now you can put the screen where you want. Let me show you. If you want it here and there, and the background is now blur instead of black, but in the previous, when you do this, the background is now black. You can adjust the size, right, but you cannot take it above and below like this. I can also adjust the size here, but now the background is black in one hand mode, but not in the UI 3, right? And it's up to you actually if you want to upgrade it. But yeah, for edge lightning, like I don't like edge lightning. It may be also, it may, if you like, if you think like me, if you don't like that, so I recommend you can wait for the full version or the another beta version. I will let you know if they bring this feature back.